Are you looking for the next craft beer to drink? Well, maybe Breakfast Beast by Clown Shoes is the one for you. Welcome back, everybody. So we are going to try Breakfast Beast. I was going to save this and age it, but I decided might as well do it. Sounded too good to not do. So this is an Imperial Stout aged in bourbon barrels with coffee. 10.5% ABV. Not sure about the IBUs as they are not listed on the bottle or on Tapped. I'm pretty sure I didn't see it on the bottle. Yeah. Yep, just the ABV. No date. This is the 2017 release. I've never really heard about this. I did pick this up at Hoffman Street. They asked me if I wanted it. I've never heard of it. So I said, yes, give me a bottle. So if we look at the head, it is a chocolate head, all small bubbles, about a half a finger. If we look at the color, it is dark. I cannot see through it. Black, no hue at all. Let's go ahead and get a smell. Bourbon, chocolate, maybe a tiny bit of coffee, no alcohol coming through, but you can, that bourbon and the chocolate mix well together. Yeah, like a chocolate bourbon bomb is what I would call this. Let's go ahead and get a drink. This is about 60 degrees because that's what my basement is in the winter. And it's just been in the basement. I haven't put it in the refrigerator to cool off. So 60 degrees, 55, 60 is usually where I like to drink these beers. Let me know if you guys drink them colder or warmer. I wouldn't go any warmer. Obviously, they're more of a sipping beer than they are just chug it down. But usually, again, for these beers, I just keep them out and then I drink them straight from my little cubby hole. Not very much like bourbon oak in there. I'm not getting a lot of coffee. It's like the bourbon oak is like low, or let's say medium, low to medium. Not getting a lot of coffee out of this. I think from 60 degrees you should be getting coffee, and I don't get a lot. Not getting any alcohol. A little bit of roasted malt, but yeah, that bourbon oak chocolate really come out in this beer. Definitely one that could get me in trouble because you can't taste that alcohol, and it is good even though the coffee's not coming out. I think they should have used a lot more coffee if they're saying it's with coffee. I would probably have to go with a 4.25 out of 5 on this. You can say I'm going to knock them 0.75 just because I'm not getting coffee. You're not really getting the bitter from the chocolate in the back. There is a tiny bit of like a burn from the alcohol. Nice and smooth, goes down easy. But yeah, that chocolate is really standing out the more I drink it. So yeah, 4.25 out of 5. If we look at Untapped, there have been a little over 3,000 ratings for an average of 4.11. 3 of my friends have had this for an average of 4.58. So I would say I'm being a little critical on the coffee, but when you put it on the bottle, and you say it's made with coffee and you're not getting it, like that chocolate overpowers pretty much everything. I have to go with a 4.25. Mike did like the chocolate and said it's like a chocolate covered coffee bean soaked in bourbon. Again, I don't get the coffee in this. I am a huge coffee fan, and I drink my coffee black with espresso, so maybe there is some coffee there, but just not for my liking. Anybody else? Jim liked this also, 4.75. Keith liked this, yeah, and keeps going back. But yeah, definitely one, if you're a bourbon barrel fan and you like the chocolate, this is definitely a good one. I would say not as good as CBS, but if you don't like that sweetness, you'll probably like this a little bit more. If you can find it. Like I said, this is the first year that I've known about it, and from the reviews on Untapped, they only go back to 2017, so this could be the first release of it. But yeah, that smooth bourbon oak chocolate is really good in this. So that'll wrap up this beer review. Until next time, happy brewing. Thank you for watching this video. Thumbs up if you liked it, thumbs down if you didn't. Leave me a comment down below to tell me what you thought about this video. Also, don't forget to subscribe and share, and hit that bell so you know when new videos are coming out. You can check out these videos over here. Also, head over to 31stbrewing.com for everything beer and home brewing related.